Social Security regarding what happened with your Social Security disability benefits.
I don't understand how you never got that information because it was given to you. And remind you, this call is recorded. I have short-term memory loss and I have cognitive impairment as well as a pacemaker. So therefore, I am recording this for all memory purposes as well as my legal purposes. So as far as you telling me that you did not get that information, I know you did because I have proof of that in email as well as through my caseworker, Elizabeth Cohen at Westminster from SEVCA. And so beyond that,
Kimberly,
and beyond
I
that,
don't have it. If you want, Kimberly, if you want to give it to me now, I'm
sure.
happy to make an inquiry with Social Security regarding the status of whatever happened back in 2019. I can get more information.
I'll give you all the information because I have filed lawsuit against them all. And so here's the information that you're requesting.
I'm sorry, just so you know, our office is prohibited from getting involved in any kind of...
It doesn't matter. I've already filed lawsuit against... Ma'am, I don't care about that. What I'm telling you is I've already filed against Bernie Sanders in federal court because he has not done his duty. So therefore, I've got civil action filed against Bernie Sanders. Now, if you still want my Social Security number and to start from today on, we can do that. But I don't want to talk about what you did or didn't do in the past. I want to talk about what happened and what's happening right now.
Kimberly, what I would like to do is get a privacy release to you, and if you want,
you already have one. You already have one. You got it over the summer.
Kimberly, I don't have a privacy release from you. Maybe you think you sent one, but I don't have one.
Don't play on my memory. I know I sent one, and I even emailed a copy of it to you.
I'm not playing on your memory. You know, we're all working remotely, and I don't know how you sent it to me, but I don't have it.
I sent it by your email because that's the only way I was able to get anything back to you. Anyhow, the point is there is a docket filed case number 521 071, and it goes to the Commissioner's Office for Social Security Administration. That is in federal court. It was filed this week. So if you want to continue talking over me, that's fine as well, Gail. However, I have filed. I have also enlisted Bernie Sanders into it. Now, again, if you want to help me, then let's start from today and move forward. If not, let's end this conversation now. Your choice.
What I would like to do, Kimberly, is get a privacy release from you.
Okay, send it to my email then. Because I've had enough of these games. These games have been going on since 2017. I am a natural-born citizen to the state of Vermont. I'm a resident of Vermont, and I have been since 2017, and y'all have worked against me. So now I am defending myself against all of you.
And you can totally do that. So I just want to be clear, Kimberly, that what our office can do is look into what happened with your Social Security disability and see what your next step is in that regard.
I've already filed lawsuit against it. So why do you want to do something now when I told you back in the summer and you didn't want to do anything then? So I filed lawsuit against them.
If you want to pursue things, Kimberly, if you want to pursue things in that manner, you can certainly do that.
Don't threaten me and don't give me choices. You were voted in or you were hired to work for Bernie because he was voted in and he probably stole an election too. I don't know. But the point is, do not give me options and do not limit me. I have all rights. I have more rights than you, ma'am, if you want to get down to it, because you are hired to work for me, not against me. Therefore, you are employed by the citizens and the residents of this state to do your job, which is represent Mr. Sanders in the best interest of the citizens and the residents of the state. And if you can't do that, end this conversation now.
Kimberly, I am happy to contact Social Security, as I said.
Okay, well, great. Then let me provide you with that information without you rudely interrupting me and being ignorant and arrogant about it in my perspective. So I am willing to give you that information if you want to take it from today forward. But again, I am not happy about the situation, and I have every right not to be, because I have been obviously discriminated against, and it is a criminal situation that has been conspired, with no doubt. There's been a conspired organized crime that has obviously been happening towards me, and none of you want to do anything about it. And the even more fact is that I have proof that I was running for State Rep 2020 in this state. It was announced in the paper, and 3 days later, United States Postal Service started sending my mail back to the federal court as non-deliverable. And y'all knew about that because I still have the email correspondence between you, Gail, and myself. And my SEVCA worker has them as well. So you've known about this whole situation. Don't tell anybody that you didn't.
Kimberly, I will send you a privacy release, and I want to be clear that what I'm
Well, I want to be clear with you that if you can't do anything other than send me a privacy release and make a phone call, you're no good to me. Don't waste your time or mine. And don't waste the tax dollars, okay? Because y'all have wasted enough as far as I can see. What good are you? You tell me what good you are to this state and to Bernie Sanders. Because he obviously hasn't been. Has Bernie Sanders given any of the homeless people any of his mittens? Ma'am. Answer that for me. I want this public knowledge. I want to know, has Bernie Sanders given anybody that's homeless any of his mittens? And she hung up on me.